Yo, 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 what's going on, beautiful people? What's going on? What's going on? What's going on? Check this out, man. This is like a public service announcement. This is not me selling you anything. This is none of that. This is just somebody who's been doing dogs way too long and has dealt with many powerful breeds. This is something that I actually talked about in the program, and I think it's important that I give you the same information, whether you're new to this. Some of y'all already know this. Those fucking tennis balls. Oh my goodness. You guys, save yourself all of the trouble in the world. Do not buy your dog a tennis ball. Not even the giant tennis balls. It is the worst pet toy known to man. I can't tell you how many people I've known that their dogs have eaten a part of this and it's caused intestinal blockage. Sometimes it's able to pass it through. Other times it takes surgery. In a couple instances, people have lost their dog not knowing that their dog has done this. It is a must. Do not buy your dogs those tennis balls. Do not. Cheap toys in general. These dogs, I know we love our dogs. We love to see them play with stuff we love. You have to invest in a toy like you invested in your dog. Those cheap little rubber toys, don't do it. They can eat them. Even when you buy the more expensive toys like Kongs, be careful. Watch your dog's toys. Examine your dog's toys. Their jaws are so powerful, and Kongs hold up. They hold up a lot better than the other toys. But the thing about a Kong is even with these massive, powerful jaws that we're building by letting them chew on every damn thing, and they're genetically have strong jaws to begin with, they will get a piece off of there sometimes, and they will even with a Kong, they will get a piece off of there. That piece of rubber, people, will kill your dog. This is not a game. This is not, like I said, I'm not advertising anything. As you see, I've not tried to sell you anything. First of all, do not buy the cheap toys. If them little $1, $2 chew toys, it's gonna get you plus me. You'll pay later. You will pay later. I give my dogs real bones. I let them chew on real bones a lot of times. I let them chew on deer antlers a lot of times. I let them do those type of things because the thing of the fact of the matter is that when you boil right down to it, is that that's probably the best thing for them, to scrub their teeth, clean their teeth. Some people do use the greenies and the dental bones, which of course they can't really gnaw on them. But I like the deer antlers because they don't break the deer antlers down real easy. I haven't heard of dogs, having intestinal issues because of the deer antlers, and I could be wrong, but at the same time, when it comes down to it, we have to get to a point to where we are at this situation that we are going to be smart about what we do. Walmart and all these different toy places, they sell these things, and even if it's maybe that works on a little tiny toy dog, maybe that's the ones who can do it. But I don't care if you've got a shepherd, if you got a Rottie or a shepherd or a Dobie, don't buy these toys. I've talked to many veterinarians through my day. I've sat through many seminars, and you would be surprised that it should damn near be illegal to sell these damn things. More dogs die or have to have surgeries by these cheap toys than you could imagine. I mean, it's almost like a pandemic in itself with these damn toys. They should have a warning. I don't know why they don't have a warning, but like most pet supplies, there is nothing to regulate them, even with your dog foods. So it is an absolute must, and I will remind y'all of this. I will tell y'all this. A friend of mine's in Canada, you know what I mean? He just had to go through it. Be very, very careful with the toys and the things that you buy for your dogs. Make sure it's heavy duty. And like I say, especially if you're gonna let them chew and gnaw, get them a nice bone, or let them chew on a regular bone, or something that they're not gonna choke on. The bones that I get are the pretty good sized bones, and they're basted and everything, and my dogs just gnaw them to pieces and end up, I think a lot of times they just eat the damn thing or whatever, but they're fresh and they're vacuum sealed, and they sort of do better with, I haven't had a problem in all these years with those type of bones, not any kind of blockage or anything like that, and I haven't had a problem with deer antlers. If you have, feel free to say that on this post. But I tell y'all what, man, this is something very, very important. I'm sitting here dying because I got these compression shorts on and they squeezing the hell out of me. But I had to make this video. I had to make this video before I go in this gym because it is life or death for your animals. You know, protect your dogs. Don't buy those cheap toys. Do not buy those damn, especially the #1 culprit, I will say, is the tennis ball. Do not, you know, and look, if you're one of the people who throw the tennis ball to your dog and they bring it back, fine, but don't leave it with the dog to where he can chew on it. You know, some people just like to play with them like that. That's cool, just like the Frisbee. That's cool, but that's something you don't leave them to be able to chew on. You know, it's a must. Take care of your dogs, man. This is a public service announcement. Do not buy those tennis balls as chew toys. It never ends up good. The ropes also. The ropes are meant for playing tug of war. That's what they're meant for. Do not leave the ropes with your dogs. They will tear them apart. That string will ball up in their stomach. It will cause a blockage. This is something you need to pay attention for. This can save your dog's life. Some of you guys are spending very good money on your puppies and you're in love with your puppies and you want to give them everything in the world because they're so cute. This will kill your dog. Get them something that is substantial. A lot of times the people at the pet store will tell you like, you know, this, and most of the time they're going to point you in the direction of a deer antler, a Kong, or one of those bones, you know. So whatever it is, get that. Leave the cheap toys where they're at. They're cheap for a reason. They're not good for the dogs. And like I say, I wish that it was more warnings out there about it, so I didn't have to hear so many people go through so much trauma from these dogs ingesting those things. But until next time, yo, much love. Peace.